Hi, I'm attorney Ben Schwartz, and today we're going to answer a question from a father in Dover, Delaware. He says, I took my kid to a trampoline park. Unfortunately, my kid got injured. Before going into the park, I signed a liability waiver, and is that valid? Now, the question of the validity of the liability waiver is going to be something that you need a judge to decide. And it's going to depend on the language in the waiver. It's going to depend on a lot of different factors. But just to answer this generally speaking, what the court is going to look at to determine if that waiver is valid is the court's going to look at, did you or did your child assume the risk? Is the risk of harm, whatever caused the injury, is it something that you would expect to happen in a trampoline park? And by signing that waiver, did you say, well, yeah, that's something that we expect could happen, and we undertake that risk. We do this knowing that that risk exists. If that's the situation, then you're probably going to find that a court says, yeah, the waiver's a valid defense to a personal injury case if the risk is something other than what you would expect in a trampoline park, or if the waiver doesn't squarely say that you take on the risk, then the court is probably going to say it's not a valid defense to the personal injury lawsuit. So this is a topic that's near and dear to my heart. I have two kids, one is 10, one is 5 right now, and we do stuff on the weekends. We go to trampoline parks, we go have fun. We're talking about going zip lining. There's all kinds of stuff that we do. We go on vacation, and it always crosses my mind, like, should I really be signing this waiver in order to go into this park or go into this event? And I'd like to know, what do people out there who are watching the video, what do you think? If you're a parent or if you're a business owner, what's your view on this? Like, should there be liability waivers? Is it something that a parent should be able to do on behalf of a child? In other words, should a parent be able to waive civil liability in a personal injury lawsuit on behalf of their child who's a minor? I'd be interested to know what people think. It's a very interesting topic to me, and if you have a question about a liability waiver, hope you'll send me an email. My email address is ben.schwartz@schwartzandschwartz.com. If you have a question generally that you'd like to see answered on the internet in a video format like this, send me an email. Again, ben.schwartz@schwartzandschwartz.com.